guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Megan. If you followed my channel for very long, you might recognize this painting. I did it on a challenge video with our little group that used to do challenges once a month, and this was probably my favorite challenge. Nikki James Birch picked a picture that was just gorgeous and very dramatic, and we all did a piece to with that as our inspiration. And I loved the challenge, loved everybody's paintings that month except mine. I wasn't real happy. I had a vision in my head. It didn't turn out quite like I thought, and you know, if you've done pouring very long, you know how that goes. So I mixed up some red. I don't think this is the same. I don't remember what red I used. I know I ordered it especially for this because I wanted a nice red for negative space. So I didn't want like a bright Christmassy red, but I didn't want like a deep, deep red. So I'm not sure. I'll have to go back and look what I did the first time. But anyway, I mixed up some crimson red with a little bit of, this is, can never remember the names on these are. Oh, cadmium red deep hue. So I mixed a little bit of that into the red to make it a little bit deeper to match a little bit more. And then I have a teal. This is actually Academy Acrylic Turquoise Green. I have some Payne's Gray mixed with just a hair bit of white. I have some black. This is Mars Black. This is Arteza Mars Black. And I have some white because the image that Nikki shared had teal, red, white, and black were the colors. So I decided to add in the white and the black to my painting. I added Floetrol to everything. Everything but the red has, everything but the red and the white has Spot On treadmill belt lubricant. And everything's mixed with Floetrol and a little bit of water. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. My red is mixed a little bit thick. I would have liked a little bit thinner, but I was running out of room in my cup. So anyway, we're going to pour this over the canvas. Bye-bye painting. Spread this out. Let's go ahead and use a... So I'm going to do kind of the similar thing. Whoops, what am I doing? See, I'm already messing up. That's okay. I'm going to do a swipe, so this will work. I'm pouring my paint before I'm thinking. Anyway, I'm going to do a swipe because I want to do a red negative space again. So this is actually fine. Even though I went a little nuts adding the paint before I was really thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright. So, starting about maybe right here, I'm going to add some of my colors. Because I still want that negative space. I may go a little bit further in. Let's go a little bit higher up. And I don't want a ton of color. Of course, I say that with swipes. It's hard to get. Swipes really don't take much paint. So it's easy to go overboard. Like I probably just did with that white. Pour some black over it. Have a little bit of black down here. Let's go in with some more of this because I really want some more of this turquoise. Maybe a little bit more of the Payne's Gray down here. Okay. So let's pour some more red because I don't think I have quite enough to make a nice swipe. Alright, I'll take my little blue on there, wipe that off. Well, thought that was going to come off a little easier. I can't reach. Alright, there we go. Okay, roll up my sleeves here. Get the hair off of my swiper tool. And let's swipe. Can't do that without bringing those colors up, so I'll just go over that again. silly rag is clear down here. What was I thinking? Okay. I was not organized enough, I guess, this evening. That happens. Okay, right here. Whoops. That's all right. I'm gonna work with it. I'm super worried. Okay, a little bit more red up here. Then I'm gonna torch and see what we have and see what, because obviously right now it's a little too, I'm minimalist, but it's a little too much even for me. So let's torch and see what we get, and then we'll decide what we need to do. That red may have been just a hair bit too thick. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh. I guess it's time for a new torch. It's almost out of gas. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that red may be just a hair bit thick, so let's go ahead and add, I like what that white's doing, so let's add a little bit more white. A little bit of teal. My black totally disappeared, didn't it? Of course I had it at the bottom. Let's just do some right there. A little bit of this. Okay. I think the problem is the rag I have in here is damp and it is not just wiping it clean. Okay. It's okay. A little bit of red here. I'm going to touch up the sides too to make sure I don't have any weird red clashing going on. I'm going to move over a little bit because I kind of like what's happening there, so I'm not going to go back over that again. And I like that, so I'm not going to go over that part again either. Try and be a little strategic about how I do it this time. This is why I like cardboard a little bit better. I had these laying around from when we did some siding work, so I'm using it. But I do like cardboard a little bit better because I can rip it into smaller pieces. I kind of like that. Okay. Actually, standing up, I kind of like this. I just need to fix this part right here. So let's battery apparently on my phone too. Okay. That's right. There we go. I'm going to tilt just a little bit this way. Just a hair bit. Ah, that red is really thick. Okay. Let's just do here what we did over there. Try and pull some of that out. Kind of mimic that other one. And I'm going to call it good. I kind of like that. It's still very minimalist like I wanted, with mostly a red negative space and just kind of that teal popping against it. I like that quite a bit better. So we'll do some close-ups. Apologize for the glare. That red is showing up just a hair bit brighter in the camera than in person. In person it's just, it's a bit deeper. It's not quite Christmassy red like it's looking there. Here's some close-ups. Sorry about that glare. But you'll have to check out, go to the description box and check out that playlist of the videos we all did the first time around, because there are some really fabulous, I'm going to try and get an angle here that's not glaring, really fabulous paintings that everybody did that month. And you can see the inspiration piece. If I can figure out how to do that, I'll put it in at the beginning of this video, which I guess you'd already know that by now. You've already watched the beginning of the video. So there we go. Let me know what you think. And if you want to join the challenge, you can still use that hashtag and join in. But it has been a while, so if you do that, tag me or post on, I have a Facebook page, Fluid Art Fanatics, and Nikki has a Facebook page, Acrylic Pouring Addicts. That's not yeah, is it Acrylic Pouring Addicts? Something like that. So I'll post both of those down below, so you can tag one of us in those pages. I'm a member of her group as well, so you can show us what you did. It's always fun to take part in these challenges. And we will see you next time, guys. Happy pouring!